Right, he has like a real
mental condition. Yeah, because he's scared of you. But
bro. Camera guy, when Milk see me on January 29th, camera guy, you gotta see me too for even boosting this. Brother, you know the man mentally retarded, bro. You know the man Milk is mentally retarded.
What do they call him? They call him Milk74 or some shit like that. He's supposed to be out here from this area.
Milk74 grew up in Figueroa Street, South Los Angeles. He was adopted at 7 years old by an African-American woman. He has links to the synonymous 74 Hoovers, and since joining YouTube there have been many controversies surrounding him. This is the collation of these controversies. The Chronicles of Milk74.
Okay.
Then with the new YouTuber Milk, I done gave him a new address, a new location. We done registered a gym 10 minutes from his house for him to show up to the fight, and obviously he's saying he don't want to show up to
But he
gym.
did show up here earlier today. Yeah. Luckily, it was like 2 hours before you were supposed to be here. I guess he was just guessing at the time.
I was still on my plane. Like, come on, Adam. I told you, I got out at 2 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get on my plane till 7:30.
Right. So, how did you guys start beefing?
So the beef started when he attacked, because like I said, I was straight with 1090 Jake at first, and I was straight with the other YouTuber at first. Us three were straight. You understand? And when he attacked one of them, of course, you know, I'm gonna fire a slick comment back or whatever, because we was all doing the YouTube thing we was all on the same page. We was all in each other's DMs trying to promote each other, you feel me, at the time.
For sure.
And this was before they went sour on me. So I left the shit alone for a year. I ain't say nothing about him. And then I did a little spar with Mighty Mouse, and you know, he wanted to get and do a little reaction. Like, he wouldn't even last 2 seconds in the grill with Mighty Mouse. So
many people, myself included, would not last very long against Mighty Mouse. He's pretty
absolutely
intimidating.
and the funny part is we wasn't even serious when me and Mighty Mouse spar. We had just smoked a joint, and we were walking in the parking lot, and I was like, let's box. And he looked at me and he's like, you serious? I'm like, yeah, let's box. Right. You know, we just played around, and just uploaded it, and then he did the whole reaction video saying I bucked his call out, this, that, and the third. So I was just, you know, if I bucked your call out, I've been promoting it for a week. From 5 to 6 o'clock, show up at this gym, 10 minutes from your house. Like I said, Adam, I bonded out at 2:30 in the morning, got on a flight at 7:30 to come to the show, bro.
Milk74, whatever the fuck his name is. But look, bro, I'm gonna tell you, man, you need to stay in your lane, man, talking about fighting me and shit, because it just so happens that we're going to run an event in LA coming up, this week coming up. So we're gonna give you a location and shit, man. And if you want to pop out, it's just like anybody else that's got beef or got issues, they can pop out, man. You know what I'm saying?
By the way, we not putting on gloves.
Nah.
We bare knuckle.
That car right there? With the blinker on. Oh, well, come by. He's from the set. He's supposed to come line it up. We all supposed to be homies. He can't be scared. And again, you gotta be careful with these niggas, boy. They out of town niggas. My mama, they work with the police. Yeah, they do. On the set. Niggas talking about a little friendly fade. What a nigga gonna do? Assault? Nigga, what? Oh, he assaulted me, harassing me. But I'm just saying, why he worried about the police if we grown men? You can have a fight without pressing charges? We go to the pit. Police don't even care. Like, take him to the side. But he not gonna do that, bro. He gonna go to the trenches. Big Mac right there, you already know we can sit him up right here. We can line it up right in the back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll catch all those pharaohs and be good. No, I can't. Fuck that group. It couldn't be him. Group can't even go to the set. He got black and white on his name. Yeah, he all bad. He all bad. That nigga told on a bitch for a car burglary. Oh, wow. He told on a bitch, and I think the bitch was like his baby mama or something. Nigga said he told on a bitch. What's that car? That's a flip. Where these niggas out, bro? They not outside. Yeah, they not outside, though, bro. Why he ain't show up at the gym? That's what I want to know. I'm finna close this sunroof and all. Hold up. Damn, bro. Okay, where Milk at? Oh, okay, there you go. We at. What's up, little hoe ass nigga? I don't give you no time to talk, ho. Bro, a nigga flew 3,000 miles to your state. All you had to do was go 10 minutes down the street. No time to talk. You a clown. Bro, all you had to do was go 10 minutes down the street.
There is nothing to rap about.
You a smoker, snitch?
Why you ain't want to fight, bro?
Stop this blue shirt. You riding around with a rap.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, how about this, nigga? Fuck you, fuck everything you claim. Fuck, nigga, you ain't finna do shit about it, nigga. Fuck your dead homies, nigga. Fuck your mama, fuck your daddy, nigga. Fuck your old lady, nigga. That's why your old lady look like a little baboon, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Your old lady look like Shrek, nigga. Now call me racist, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Your old lady look like Shrek. Hey, your old lady look like Shrek. Hell no, I'm finna ride this little clown ass, nigga. Why you look like Forrest Gump?
What do they call him? They call him Milk74 or some shit like that. It's supposed to be out here from this area.
Hey, Mighty Mouse. He made a video where he act like he pulled up to my hood, to my set. He act like he pulled up on a block in my set and talked to some of my homies. If that wasn't a bunch of Gilligan activity, then please let me know what that was. That was fake all the way around. That was like some police stuff. What? Any of my homies see a car pull up, a black car with three look like what appears to be three Hispanic males and which appears to be a rental, it ain't no talking. You like the police.
The beef ended with Milk exposing Mighty Mouse as a sex offender and PNO being outed as a snitch by 1090 Jake. The first group of YouTubers to jump on Milk for clout were out of the way, even though they had support from podcasts like No Jumper.
Now, my subscribers been asking me, and I've been avoiding it, you feel me? How do I feel, or what do I think about, what's his name? Baby C-Mac, C-Mac the Loat, aka the famous 5'5" Crip, you know, that guy. So let's get into it. But my first impression of him, if I wouldn't have never seen him on a social media platform doing the stuff that he do, I probably would think that he was a low. You understand what I'm saying? But those tattoos on his face, that don't mean nothing. Yes, he has Hoover Killer on his face or whatever, but he didn't have that his first go around in them county jails or whatever little 1 or level 2 prison yard he was on. Now, I just don't understand how he can call himself a low when all he do on Instagram all day and now on YouTube is sit on there and diss people gangs. That's
ever seen the YouTuber Milk74?
Oh, God. Yeah, I have on hood.
Okay. I don't think he was 100% happy about me interviewing you, being that you are from an opposing area after the interview. Did you think anything of that?
I mean, that's cuz, and that's me. You fight me, we from different sides. I'm hood.
Okay.
That's it, you on hood.
But if we were to interview him after you wouldn't give a shit?
I mean, how I look at it, like I said, you doing, you taking care of your citizens with these people, and, you fight me. It's just, them niggas from where they from, I'm from where I'm from.
Right.
At the same time, a nigga like Milk on the street ain't gonna say shit at me on hood.
yeah, okay.
You know? But let's go back. You go to the county jail now. We in the county jail. Let's say we in the holding tank, or matter of fact, we in the dorm.
It would go down.
You got more of them on hustlers than you got Cub. Now, Cub there and Cub homies there on hustlers. Cub gonna have to get on here. His homies gonna fuck Cub up. On hustlers, so you fight me, niggas is gonna get cracking. On hustlers, but as far as on the streets, Cub do his thing, I do my thing, Cub on hood. A lot of motherfuckers try to get at me, trying to get clout out of me, Cub. I'm not no custer.
Okay, so look, let me get my 7.4 seconds to have my dro lit so we could talk about, review, and react to this. Okay, so look, ADAM22 said that he was talking to them and he was glad that Crip Mac didn't diss nobody areas, diss nobody hoods while he was on that interview. You know why he didn't diss nobody hoods? Let's just take it back a little further. Do you know why he even is on No Jumper? Why was he on No Jumper? When he was on No Jumper, he didn't have no music out. He didn't have nothing. Nobody even knew he was a rapper. They just seen him as somebody that people was making fun of on Instagram. Okay, so look, I made a video on him, which I shouldn't even did. Well, I should have, because I gotta let people know that he's fake, fraudulent, and he's a buster though. So I made a video on him and I'm letting him know, you claim you this active gang member, whoop wop, whoop wop. So why are you getting on social media, Instagram and YouTube all day just dissing people hoods, dissing snoo this, sway that, like all this dumbass stuff, dissing the set, dissing the swines, You dissing the trades, like you gotta calm down with all that, and you an active gang member, you claim, so get in the streets, you feel me? So when I did that video, I scalded him like hot water on a baby's ass, you feel me? It burnt it all away, burnt the skin away. After that video came out, you know he felt the effects of it, because when he responded to me, 2 things. He really didn't put my name, and the video was only 30 seconds. He felt what I had to say. He know that it was true. Then people around him probably like, man, you know, that's Snoover right. And they think that Snoover is dissing me. It's not, bro. Y'all don't even know what that mean, bro.
Count on neighborhood Crip. It's fine and dandy, everybody. Oh, count funny, cutting out of count this life. I like y'all fire. Keep thinking it on hood. Hey, another thing. ItzMilk TV on hood. I ain't never gonna take this tattoo off. I mean this tattoo. I'ma count this tattoo. I'm never gonna back down with any issues that have to do with these tattoos on me. On neighborhood Crip. And I'ma stay doing my issues.
Yeah, we got a video of him right here. My bad. Not true. Yeah, but I got a video right here of C-Mac coming out the closet with skeletons. He got a lot of skeletons because I put the pressure on him, you feel me? He just got a lot of pressure put on him. Gator Mac. We gonna get into all that, but yeah, I got a video right here of him explaining how he used to be from rolling 60s in Texas. I'm gonna react to it. Y'all gonna do the same in the. So yesterday, Gator Mac had to pull up to his set to get a DP, and they saying it's because he was exposed as a hobgoblin on ItzMilk TV. We gonna react to it. Y'all gonna let me know in that comment section. Come on.
Hello! Everything gonna see all right, Milk. Look, man, everything gonna see all right, Milk.
Wait. He telling me everything gonna see all right while he on the way to get a DP. And guess who taking him? And guess who he with? His in-home care provider. Yeah, we gonna see D and everybody that's watching. Come on.
Hood, bro. He ain't cussing in the hood, bro. Don't do that. Cussing in the hood, bro. They will quit cussing in the hood, nigga. I love y'all, cuz, bro. I just say, cuz.
Wait, somebody just said, get your big ass up.
Milk exposed Crip Mac for claiming other gangs in his past, including Hoover. This led to Crip Mac's own gang giving him a DP, a slang term in Los Angeles for discipline. Beef between Milk and Crip Mac is still ongoing, though it seems to have cooled down after Milk exposed Crip Mac. Crip Mac is currently locked up, so who knows what might come in the future.
Dude you had on your podcast that I think you're beefing with now? Milk.
Oh, Milk74?
Yeah.
Bro.
He's homeless.
That dude, like you guys did that interview,
Yeah.
and then he started DMing me like every day, like
Yeah.
yo, I was on ADAM22, let me come up, and I was like, yeah, bro, I'm good, you know, like, and then the dude just started like bashing me on his Instagram.
Yo, he does that to everybody. It's honestly, he has
I
like
blocked him.
he has like a
bash
real
me.
mental condition. Yeah, because he's scared of you. But he really like does that to everybody that does anything for him. Because no matter how much I asked him, he couldn't come up with anything that I did to him to make him upset. He just tripped out. So, I mean, honestly, he's a lost soul.
Has there been that situation for you where you've like, because I feel like, you know, you look at like the Crip Mac dude, who I feel like is his own thing
Legend.
now. He's
Legend.
like, yeah, and I first obviously saw him and his personality and how funny he was on No Jumper. Has there been a situation where you felt like you've kind of helped bring people, you know, some attention that they might not have otherwise gotten, but the second that something doesn't necessarily go their way, they get combative with you?
Honestly, like there's been so many people where when I look at it, I don't want to say like I gave them a career, because everybody, like, you know, Crip Mac was who he was in the first place. I just helped to shine a light on it. And then, you know, Channel 5 does content with him and that shines a big ass light on him, etc. You know, that's just, it's not like I fucking invented him or made him or anything like that. But yeah, like almost all the time, people are really cool about that. And like, you know, they see that for what it is, and they're appreciative of the fact that you help them to get somewhere. You're not going to do the whole thing for them. Obviously, there's a lot of work for you to do once you get your No Jumper interview or you get your Vlad interview, but we see it all the time where, you know, I see so many older gangster dudes or even like, you know, people in other ways of life who've been on Vlad a couple of times, and then all of a sudden you fast forward a couple of years and they use that to launch their own podcast, and they all of a sudden have a big old revenue stream and a business for themselves, and that's a beautiful thing, you know. And like, I would, you know, almost everybody like sees that dynamic and respects it and appreciates it. Milk is the rare bitch who basically like sees that and doesn't like get it. He's like, oh, you did something for me, but you're not gonna keep doing things for me, so now I hate you. Where like,
the rare bitch, you got like such a tough mouth, but everybody know you such a hoe. You got a real tough mouth. Your baby mama, the mother of your child, your wife, the one you put a ring on, that is a hoe bitch. That is the bitch, and you a bitch. That's why you got a security guard next to you and shit. As this like radio personality guy, look, bro, I DM'd you. You right, but I never begged you and said, oh, I want to interview. My big issue was, do you interview Hoover rappers? And I sent you like Jat 5 and them. I think I sent you Treyway 6, Jay Heartless, and I think I sent you Young Threat. I was telling you, like, can you interview these people? Like, would you be interested? Nobody was interviewing Hoover rappers. That's why I started doing this social media shit. Personality bootleg Kev. This why I started getting into it with this clown, because he started doing a lot of spiteful shit. Like, the next interview after me was that Crip Mac guy, that individual. Like, why would you do that? Like, you interviewed me, you know what community I'm from and shit like that. Then you go interview this clown with that shit on his forehead and ask him about like all that shit. Like, you doing shit, then you like, you inciting gang beef. You shouldn't even be speaking on nothing gang related. All that shit is goofy with you. You are a normal civilian. You're not even from Los Angeles.
After ADAM22's comments on Bootleg Kev's podcast, Milk74 pulled up to No Jumper.
I'm gonna leave out so I won't be inside the premises.
Niggas be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look at 22!
Someone coming up.
Okay, so there go the video. So look, after the video cut off, me and AD had a discussion. You know, I told him, he like, what you doing here, bro? This ain't, you know, you can't be doing this with these type of people. And I'm like, look, bro, you know, he just went on that podcast and he got me fucked up. He calling me all out my name and all this shit. It don't work like that. And he like, yeah, I know, bro, you from the streets, bro, but you can't be doing this because people like this gonna tell. And I'm like, man, I'm still learning, you feel me? I'm still trying to like deal with these Jekylls, because Gilligan 22 is trying to play like a thin line between civilian and affiliate. And I'm going to break it down and I'm going to let you know why, Loke. So let's go. So I pull up, as you can see. Yeah, I'm like, how am I going to get their attention? I'm pretty sure that they got cameras, so shouldn't they be seeing me right there? But I'm like, okay, you know, I got to make my presence known. Once I see the black gate open, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to kick on what's ever right there. I'm going to kick on the next door. That's what I do. Now, why I didn't just kick on it and stay in there? Because then I'm inside of somebody else's property, and that's not a good thing to be doing, like, when I'm trying to do this. So, you know, I'm thinking, I'm using my brain. I'm a smart motherfucker, Groove. So, kick on it. AD come out. My problem is not with AD. My problem is not going to turn with AD. I know Gilligan22, that's what he want. And to be continued, because all is going to fall into place.
From the beginning, since I met Milk, you know what I'm saying? He's probably made 10, 15 videos about Adam. He done said bad shit about House Phone. Milk has never said nothing bad about me. You know what I'm saying?
Because he's scared of you, though. That's why.
Listen, he's never said nothing bad about me. I'm one of them people, just like the academic situation. Every time academics had a problem with Adam,
they're all scared of you.
Oh my God. Let me tell you, let me just talk. Don't interrupt me.
Suge Knight. Why is everybody so nice to me?
No, listen. No. But I'm just sitting there saying, bro, I'm a person, bro. If you don't come at me, bro, I'm not no dick rider. I'm not gonna jump on the train and it's fuck you or anything like that. But let me tell you this. This man, like I said, the niggas paid me 6 figures plus. These niggas hired my brother. They gave me my own show.
Speak on it.
They let me bring my homeboy in, who is from Hoover, to be my co-host on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Duna?
No, T-Rail. Oh. Now, let's speak on everything when it comes down to that shit. If you ever watch my AD Crip Lives Matter, look at that. I have a gang of Hoovers in my video. So yesterday, we're doing the fucking news. You feel what I'm saying? If you've been to No Jumper, nigga, we're in the back. We're filming fucking news, right? You go down, I ain't gonna give you logistics of the place, but if somebody is outside, you won't hear them. Nobody is aware of nobody coming. There's 2 things you have to get to even get to where the fuck we at. You know what I'm saying? So all we heard when we was filming, we over here talking, I'm literally about to leave. All we heard was a bang. You feel me?
The door getting kicked.
I hear the door. Wait, but we didn't see that at first.
Right.
All we hear is a bang. You feel me? I do what I always do. I'm like, nigga, that shit weird. Blame me on me. I walk outside. Trevor, he look under the thing. There's nobody right there. So I'm like,
yeah, because he stepped to the side a little bit.
No. But let me tell you, he opened the thing up. I didn't see nobody. I said, that's weird. Like, somebody's gonna bang on this shit. You feel me? I walk outside. It's fucking Milk and his cameraman. The first thing I see when I walk out is a camera being pointed like this, and I see Milk. You feel me? I start turning up on the camera. I'm like, nigga, take the fucking camera down. You feel me? Because I got my shit on me.
You asked him nice.
No. But the reason being is because me and Milk have mutual respect for each other. He said, exactly, this is exact words, I swear to God. He said, you're right, AD. He said, I'm still learning. When he said he's still learning, I said, yeah,
that's
bro. I
said,
shit. No, that's what I'm saying. I respect.
That's some real shit.
He said, I'm still learning, respect that. But the whole time me and him are interacting, the cameraman keep doing some weird shit. So
did the interview with ADAM22, you showed up to the office. You showed up to where, you know, where No Jumper is at, and you know, why?
He be running his mouth, bro. Like, he was every podcast, like, he was asking everybody, who you want to box? Who you want to box? You should box people. So he running his mouth, and he went on a podcast. He been saying like little slick ass shit, and then he went on a podcast. I think was dude name like Blue Leg Kev or some shit, and then he called me a homeless. He said I was homeless. He said that I wasn't from where I was from. Just like, I think he called me a homeless bitch, and I don't know, bro. I just kind of like, you know, I was like, fuck that. And then, but, you know, like, he a Gilligan to me, so he didn't want to, you know, come out. And my problem wasn't with nobody else. He want to make the narrative because he know I'm from a black gang, so he would love to see, like, me and the other black person go at it. But
after months of back and forth between ADAM22 and Milk74, tensions with Adam's No Jumper co-hosts and Milk built up, with a flurry of videos being released by Milk on AD and Trell, which eventually lead to Trell dissing Milk74 most recently.
That nigga, you feel me? Fuck Milk, you bitch ass nigga.
There we go.
Work ass nigga.
There we go, nigga.
Work ass nigga. I ain't fuck with you no more, nigga. Fuck your mama too, you bitch ass nigga.
I'm sure we haven't heard the end of the Milk74, No Jumper beef. There have been other beefs during Milk's time on YouTube, situations with Nina Boy and even being pressed by Bosco's goons, but his channel and integrity so far seems to be intact.
That nigga said, I'm not talking about homie on homie beef.
There we go.
You can say whatever you want to me.
There we go.
Some more
You don't
wine.
never.
You don't give me some more wine. He said, give me some more wine.
Give me some more wine.
I'm about to
Fuck
fill
that
you up, nigga.
Yeah, T-Rail has arrived, cuz he's
Bitch
here.
ass nigga, nobody care about that bullshit you talk about, that nappy ass ponytail.